Hey everybody, so I got a new mini PC to share with you today. Now this one is from Acemagic and it's the S1. They did send this over to me, it's probably about a month or so. I've been a little slow getting this one done. Anyway, this one has 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. It is one stick of memory, so it is going to be single channel. This one also has the Alder N95. All right, so here in the back, you're going to have two HDMI outputs. You do have dual LAN support, and then you have your auxiliary. Here at the top, you got your USB 2.0s and your 3.0s, so you can use these for your peripherals like your mouse and your keyboard. And then, of course, it's got the little display here, the mini display. I'll show you that when it's on. And then you got your little power button there. This one does easily open up to service, so you just pop that off. Now, this only allows for one stick of RAM, so single channel memory. And I believe this one will go up to 32, but right now it has a 16 at 2666 megahertz in there. And you do have space where you can put one more SSD for saving your movies, files, however you want to use this. Now, this would not be one that I would recommend for any kind of gaming. It's really not going to support that. You might be able to do some cloud stuff or really simple stuff, but I don't think for this one. What I'm going to be using this one personally is for more of like a media center. But this is also great for just regular household things that you need to do too. Emails, browsing. It will work fine using Office or any of the Office alternatives. No issues running that there. All right, I am back. It has been, I think, a couple weeks now, but I lost some of my footage for this PC, like all of the actual usage of it. I lost all that. Anyway, I have it set up as a media center. It's kind of what I wanted to use it for, so I figured I would come back, finish the video using it as I intended with it. Right now, it is connected to a projector, and I do have a couple things connected to it, like my wireless keyboard and mouse combo. And I do have an Xbox controller connected to it, and I'll just show you a basic game that you can do with it. But this is not really for gaming. All right, so right now you'll see that I am doing a speed test when it comes to the NVMe drive. The speeds for this is actually pretty decent. It's not the fastest out there, but this is a heck of a lot faster than an SSD. As for the disk info, I have a power on count of 26 times now, and I have used it for about 21 hours. So I have clocked a few hours of usage on this. This computer does have the Intel N95 at 1.7 gigahertz, and it does have 16 gigs of RAM, a single stick, so this is single channel. We do have Windows 11 Pro, the 23H2 version. Now, before I move the camera back to the PC itself, I wanted to show the software for that mini display. So you could change that mini display to different themes that you wish. You could also convert it up and down, so vertical or horizontal, depending on how you want the PC to look. If you want it to be on its side, you could just have it as horizontal. And if you want it upright, you have it vertical. You could also change the themes, so different looks. You could also do your own custom theme if you want. Now, this is one that I was just working on. You could go to the customize and you could you could put your own pictures. You could choose the backgrounds that are here, and you could kind of make your own little theme there on that mini display. Or you could upload your own picture, and you could do it with that. And then you could also put the information that you want, like if you want the CPU temp, you want the load, the memory load, all that. You could put that on there, or you could take it all off. All right, and then you'll see the little mini display. Right now, I have it horizontal. Try to keep the lights out to show you that here real quick. And then, of course, like I mentioned, you can change it. I'm hitting OK, so it should change over here any second. And now we have a different picture. Of course, this is not in the mode that we would prefer. Now, personally, a little bit more on the nerdy side, so I like seeing all the little numbers on there. There's also software on here that allows you to change the RGB on this little lighting strip. That's pretty much the only thing it changes, so I don't even bother with it. But you can change that strip if you prefer. I just like the little mini display. You can use Office, you could use Excel. I used OpenOffice or LibreOffice. Those are usually the ones I use just because they're free. Now, like I mentioned, you can do very light gaming. It'll handle easy stuff like maybe some Minecraft, some Roblox. Nothing that's going to be high demand. It is only single channel RAM, and it does have that weaker CPU in here. Now, like I mentioned, it will handle some light gaming. You could always do some Roblox. I know my girls love this game. If they were here right now, they'd be going crazy seeing it on the big screen. But it will handle this easier stuff. It's great to do for like the movie nights. I love it for that. But overall, this mini PC will work pretty well for the entire family. You're just not going to be able to do like drastic gaming on it. So it works great for watching movies, like I mentioned, Media Center. I'm just going to use some YouTube footage. That way I don't run into any copyright issues. But with it being a computer, you can use everything. You could use Plex. You could use your Netflix. You could use Hulu. You could use all of them on here. And you can stream it all to the big screen. Anyway, that's my quick video on the Acemagic S1. I think it's a great mini PC. Like I mentioned, great for media center, but you could do light gaming, you could do your office applications. It's just a really good all-around cheap budget PC. Anyway, hopefully this gives you a good idea what to expect with it, what you can get out of it, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one.